Good morning, students. So today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 2, Nutrition in Animals, and this is lesson number 1. Nutrition in animals. Plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis since they are autotrophic, we discussed already. But animals cannot make their food themselves. Why? Because they are heterotrophic, depends on autotrophs. Animals get their food from plants. Some animals eat plants directly, while some animals eat plant eating animals. Thus, animals get their food from plants either directly or indirectly. All organisms require food for survival and growth. Requirement of nutrients, mode of intake of food, and its utilization in body are collectively known as nutrition. Why it is important? Nutrition is needed to ensure life, provides lots of energy. Without all six, problems will be in reproduction, lactation, body mass, and maturity can occur. So, that is how nutrition is utmost important. Now, different diets and different lives because every living organism has different lifestyle and different ways of eating their foods. They are categorized as all animals eat other organisms like herbivores. They eat mainly plants. Gorillas, cows, rabbits, snails. They also come in the category of herbivores since they eat mainly plants. Carnivores, they eat other animals like sharks, hawks, spiders, snakes, etc. Omnivores are those which can eat both plants as well as animals. So, for example, cockroaches, bears, raccoons, humans. Humans evolved as hunters, scavengers, and gatherers. Now, how do we intake food? What are the various processes involved by taking in food and getting nutrition out of it? So, first is ingest or ingestion. That means taking in food. Then comes digestion. Mechanical digestion means breaking up food into smaller pieces so that our body will be able to consume it. Chemical digestion means breaking down food into molecules small enough to be absorbed into the cells. Or enzymes is another process under chemical digestion. The other name for this is hydrolysis. Then comes absorption. Absorption across cell membrane. After breaking down of food, this food particles, these smaller particles get absorbed by the body and this is known as absorption. The processes involved are diffusion and active transport. Last but not the least, elimination. Undigested extracellular material passes out of digestive system which is not suitable for the body, which is extra, is given out by the body, and this process is known as elimination. Now, animal nutrition, again, the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Animal nutrition includes nutrient requirement, mode of taking food, and its utilization in the body. And digestion is the process by which complex food substances are broken down into simpler substances, that is called digestion. Now, different ways and name by which food is taken up by the organism given below. As you can see in the pictures, we have some creatures or animals given. So, what are they? First is a snail. So, the kind of food it eats is grass, and the mode is chewing. It chews the leaves. Next, ant. Ant feed on insects by scrapping. The method or the technology is method. Scrapping. Next comes eagle. Eagle feed on flesh or meat. The process involved is swallowing down its food. Hummingbird. Hummingbirds suck the nectar from the flowers and this process is known as sucking. Lice sucks the blood. It's a parasite. Process is sucking. Mosquito again sucks blood by the method of sucking. Butterfly also sucks nectar from sweet flowers, and this is also sucking. Housefly feed on decaying matter, and this is known as brewing. Now, different organisms take food in different ways. So, hummingbird sucks nectar of plants. Human beings use their hands to put food into their mouth and swallow the food after chewing. Infants of human and many other animals feed upon their mother's milk by sucking them. A snake swallows the animals they prey upon without chewing them. They swallow it directly. Their jaws are specialized and they are able to open their jaws wide enough to consume even animals larger than them. Frog captures prey with its sticky tongue. An earthworm uses its muscular pharynx to swallow its food. Spiders weave a sticky web in which small insects get stuck. Some aquatic animals filter tiny particles floating nearby and feed upon them. Now, next is the nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular organism, means it is made up of a single cell. It engulfs tiny particles of food by